Good morning, everyone. It's a lovely rainy Saturday morning here. So we're gonna go ahead and get started with okay. Sorry, my computer just decided to be really, really weird. So let me go ahead and get that up. Okay. So we are starting today by working in my husband's house. So we are working as my husband today. And one thing I am going to be very upset about is I like how my husband's house is decorated. So you will be seeing me taking pictures of them because I will be recreating them on my island so that we have his setup there. 'Cause I actually like this setup better than mine. Now the button I wanted to push. So we're going to go ahead and start taking everything down. The part I hate the most. Okay, so I got the first room cleaned out. So I have outside almost everything laid out kind of by room because I did not know what kind of. Nope, that's not the right one. Yep, this is it. Wasn't sure how I was going to be this morning after the first night, the Hall of Fame. Okay, let's first things first. That would have helped. Okay. Roll up all this stuff. So what I'm building here is the reception area. I have a feeling we're going to be making. We actually need to go make a. Okay, we're actually going to go make a trip to Harv's Island. I forgot to get the sofas redecorated. How much money do you have? Okay, I think you should have enough. Good morning, Kicks. I always forget where this airport is. Okay, let's see here. And run over Orville. Hey, 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 welcome to your one and only gateway to the skies. Wanna fly? I want to go to Harv's Island. Time to take off. I had 2 Nordic sofas. Okay, I need to check because I think I may have accidentally put it where. Yes, I had an extra one. I seriously can't believe I forgot to do that. Ah, so there you go. Oh well, then I'll have to do. Pretty much only going to see it from the back, so. Okay, do we have any plants? Or do I need to make a trip over here with plants? I can use that. Use that. You definitely have to have a water cooler in an office. I need a rug. Ah! Okay, let's check the other rooms for rugs that we could use. Okay, nope, no rugs in here. You're getting a brief tour of my husband's house in Animal Crossing. Okay, I don't think there's a rug down here. Nope. No, there's gotta be back here. If not, I've gotta get into my ACNH. I didn't think about rugs, so. Okay, we're gonna go open the airport real quick. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna do local play since they're legitimately sitting right next to each other. You guys don't need to see this part. Sorry, didn't want you guys seeing if I had a dodo code there. Sorry, you guys have to watch this. I'm getting the rug I want out of my storage and coming over to drop it off to him. So while we're waiting for that, I'm hoping everybody's having a good Saturday morning or Saturday evening, afternoon, or heck, even Sunday. I don't think anywhere in the world is Sunday yet. Or it's getting close to Sunday. Nobody's watching. Okay. Okay, so here I go. Yeah, sorry, that was the most boring part of the stream. Okay, back to work. Yeah, I pretty much emptied out my pockets. Ah, I already know that one. I'll leave that for... Okay, back to work. Let's see which rug is going to look the best to finish out this room. So I've got that. Yeah, if you don't see the heart, top of the heart, it looks like a round rug, but no. Nope. Okay, that is a good contender. I'm going to move you over here. Okay. That one doesn't look half bad, but I think it's going to be... Actually, I think I like that one the most. Yeah, I think I kind of like that one, but I think we need more artwork on the walls, so... Yeah, you would kind of expect like reward awards to be on the wall. Anything else? That's how he gets his. Kind of need light switches. Can I get you in the center here? Yep. Okay, that's... Ooh. Nope, that can go somewhere else. Trying to see if anything else I can put. Nope, okay. First room is done. I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to do the one room that has nothing to do with this build whatsoever, but, or this island, but it is a room that I promised my husband from day one that he could have in his house, that I would do in his house. So, let me put all this stuff away. Nope. Nope, that's not it. And this is not going to be it either. Yep, that's it. Okay. And how appropriate for me to do this room during WrestleMania weekend. But I did promise my husband I would do this room from day one, so he's going to get it. So I'm going to put this downstairs. Okay, let's start with the floor. Yeah, they're really fitting on that one. Please tell me that I gave him... Yeah, he got the folding chair. Good. I just kind of wish I could put the step ladder or the folding chair in the ring itself, because that would be cool. Or put things on an angle so people understand why they're there. Actually, I think I need an announce desk. So remove the over there. Go in here. What kind of desks do we have? I don't. But I can at least do a timekeeper. That I do know I have in here. A chair. Why not? Okay. So I hope hubby's happy. He's got his wrestling room. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and do the room back here. Actually, you know what? I think I'm gonna do his upstairs room. So first thing is first, I need to empty out my pockets. his pockets. Sorry. And this time I know better. Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of running back and forth, so I hope everybody's having a good day today. Oh, I hate this is the one room I hate. It's gonna get really quiet in here in a second. I do not know why he had like 5 toilets. Like, that can stay in here. Let me go over to wall. Floorings first. We're gonna do custom walls. Actually, this is not the walls I wanted to use in here. Okay, hold on a second. I gotta go out and get the stuff. I mean, this is the science room, so I'm being bass backwards today, so I'm trying to get to where I'm spending the first hour just doing the house, and then the second hour I'm going to start doing everything, the landscaping around it, the custom codes outside the house. I'm hoping to be off stream by 12 noon. It is currently 9:36. So, oh, I didn't get that far in HHP with hubby, so I'm gonna have to use those instead. That sucks. See what I've got in here that I can use. Use that. Need that. Anything else? Nothing from that page. Anything from here? Gonna need. I think I need a lot of tangled cords. Use some books. Yes, I know what I'm doing. It doesn't look like it, but I do know what I'm doing. For the most part. At least I just saw something I could put in here. And of course it doesn't fit. So I guess I just take... I'm gonna do that. I might as well use the fax machine. Ah, not what I wanted to grab. Do I have any customization? No, I don't. I know I'm running I try to be prepared, but I'm running all over the place because I wasn't prepared, apparently. When is it on my island? 5:57. Okay, we're gonna do a little time jump here real quick. Now I can go get the customization stuff that I need to customize that table. And anything else. I need customization kits. Uh, I think I left that in the back room. I'm kind of curious, what other colors can do the fax machine in? Oh, documents, graph, illustration, and written note. Okay, I'm being cute. I'm allowed. And because of the cuteness, I think I need to put this over here. Now let's clear up this mess. What do I got in my inventory? Okay. preview so I can do this. I actually don't need that many tangle cords, so no. Always need reference guides. Can I put this on that desk? Nope. Okay, the mug's gone. Trying my best to make this look like it's a science room where he like goes through all the stuff. I know his house is not the most interesting. Gotta have a clock. No. I actually kind of like that. Yeah, I like that. Okay. Oh, I like that. Okay, I'm actually liking the room. Simple, but says mad scientist chamber, so let's go back and get the stuff for the back room now. So, hold on. All right, here we go. Oh, before I go any further, I gotta show you guys this. I finished off stream. I did finish this off because I kind of got inspired. So all I did was add like 2 arches leading back to the secret beach. And the Statue of Liberty is Doctor Who related. There's an episode called The Angels Take Manhattan, starring having one of the most creepiest villains I've ever known. And that is the Weeping Angels. This room is going to be probably one of the easiest ones to do. And I wish I could make these rooms bigger. I think I got him. He's got one in here. Oh, please tell me you have one in here, 'cause I did not order enough. Oh, of course not. Okay, hold on. Back on my island. Okay, how do I have money wise? Okay, they should have enough. This is gonna be one of the quickest rooms to do, but I apparently did not order enough of something. So just gonna quickly send it over as a gift. Next shopping, and what is this called again? Okay, I just put it in my thing. Where is it? Spaceship control panel. Okay. Yes. Okay, hold on a sec. Maybe I need to take more money out. This is one of the good things about having max bells on your forever island. Okay, gift was sent to hubby. So, oh, you know what? While I was in there, I should just grab that one back out. And then let's go check mail. Ay, ay, ay. I'm batting 1,000 today. I am not awake, but yet I am not tired. It's seen something like this on Pinterest. If somebody used the spaceship consoles the spaceship consoles and the scientific space pod to create the TARDIS console. So this is the inside, the beginning of just the entrance to his. And unlike the show, he's actually going to get a comfy chair in the TARDIS room console. Because, I'm sorry, the Doctor is treating himself to a massage chair. And that's all that goes in that room. And we're actually almost done. I am pretty much going to be leaving the room that I'm going into now. I'm going to leave that as is, because I'm sorry, every military base needs a bathroom. Oh no, this isn't the bathroom. I thought this was the bathroom. I thought he had a bathroom. Oh, that's his house on my island. But I could use that upstairs. I can use that. I guess I could use it as personal chambers and go back to this room. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna leave that room as is. Gonna leave the kitchen as is. Because every military base should have a barracks and I'm gonna change the wallpaper though. Ah, not what I wanted to do. There we go. I promise you, I do know what I'm doing. Thought I put a... What else did I put outside for him? I forgot what I put out. Okay, that's all done. Okay, I gotta send him something else. Send him something in the mail. And you'll understand why in a minute. So... I just do this real quick. All right, sorry. Sorry, I literally had you on mute and did not realize it. I apologize. I don't know how long I had you on mute. No, this is not, that was not the school. That was the, just in case I had you on mute when I said that, that was the scientific building. I'm trying to get, a sink so I can finish up his barracks room, like his bathroom. That's where I want to go. Let's fly. At least, I'm just gonna say this. I am happy that if I forget something when I'm playing as Hunter, I can go as Katie over there, because my main island, pretty much watching wrestling all weekend and possibly just playing some Sims a little bit. Getting my custom content updated because there's a couple of scripted mods that I use that are a little out of date. I need to get updated. Pretty much, yeah. Hunter needs a sink for his bathroom area. Okay, dude. Yeah, yeah. Pretty much. Oh, and you weren't here when I showed this. I finished my skipping bridge. But there it is. Ay. Now I'm wondering exactly how long I was on mute, how much I was talking, and nobody heard anything. Okay, let's just finish this up here real quick. Actually, I want to... Oh, okay. Oh, great. That means I've been on mute for a long time because I was gotten some water and drank and I didn't want anyone to hear me drink, so whoopsie, this is going to be a very quiet rewatch if anybody watches it. Okay. Okay, normally that sends me home. Okay, that was weird. Normally that sends me home. See, I'm always scared about going, like, doing the long terms of quiet. I always think, like, oh, nobody's gonna like those. And I guess I'm just used to the people who are chatty on their lives. Okay, now let's go back. That's why I closed that. Okay. Now let's go back to that. I love these pipes. Okay. Probably do a little bit more. Okay. Heck. Wrong one again. Dang it. Okay, we are done with the inside, so let's go on the outside and work on that. What did I get? Okay, I'll take that later. What's my next build? The next build on the island is going to be the junkyard, which is going to be over in that area there, so I need to move the trees. I shut the airport. What the heck? Okay, 1 second here. As I know, I shut the airport. So I'm going to save, and then I'm going to get back in. Try it that way. See if that'll help. And after next week, it's going to be ACNH's, or not ACNH, Dreamlight Valley. After the So starting on the 29th, I'm not going to be doing Sims builds. How long does he have this on? You know what? I don't know. Let me get back in and I will tell you. Um, but I've been putting off. I literally kept getting. I'd start redoing his island and then I'd come like, oh, I don't like this, and just start all over again. But I think he's had it. I want to say since since the game came out or close to it. But starting on the 29th, Tuesdays will be Dreamlight Valley for a while until I get Cheshire. And then I'll go back to doing builds and Sims. And actually, what I may do is, since I'm going to be recording Sims Crossing as videos to be released. Okay, how long is he? Oops, wrong one. Passport. He's had this island since April 9th of 2020, so it has been just over 5 years. And I need to change his... Okay, can we edit this? Passport photo. Take photo. Actually, let's go out. There we go. He's gonna kill me for that one, but that's what he gets for not being here. Okay, I need... First thing is first, let's put that on. So now let's get some fruit out so I can move trees. And let's, remember to put the shovel back in our pockets. Look at Ione coming over here to see what I'm up to. You know, screw it. Let's do an... Okay. Oh, and you know what? Before I start over here, my brain is all over the place today, so sorry about that. But I want to show you what the outside... since I didn't finish the outside of the school last time, I want to show you what it looks like. Got the right fencing in. So there's the school. The outside of the school. And what it looks like now. With the correct fencing. So I'm going to go ahead and plant a couple of trees back here. Back one more. Okay, I planted it right next to the house. Okay. Yeah, it's not gonna let me find it there either. Carrot trees there. See if I can get it. Can I get it? Can I get it? Can I get it? Nope. Okay, what fencing do I have in here? Okay, let's first lay down the sidewalk, and I think for this one I'm gonna use this. I think he's maxed out on... We're both maxed out on storage. Wrong plant. I've used this, I think I've got this or a similar code on Haven. Okay. Yeah, I am playing with Joy-Cons. And I've lost the grip thing that I normally use. I've misplaced, so I've got them in both hands. Ah. So do you have any plans for this weekend? Other than maybe relaxing? Yeah, my mother-in-law's doing the Easter tomorrow, but I'm not going. Gonna try to get some rest tomorrow and watch the last day of WrestleMania. Today, pretty much as soon as I'm done stream, I gotta get stuff prepped for watching WrestleMania. Okay, I need my storage shed. I'm gonna put some exercise equipment, some workout equipment in the front yard. I can find them. Where did I do with them? I know I had them. What did I do with them? Okay, that's not good. I lost the exercise equipment. Oh. What other stuff that you need? Oh, it's still in my... Yeah, this stuff seems more apt for a military place than... Okay. We're gonna have to cheat this. I'm definitely gonna have to get some cars. What time does it start? Today it starts at 1. Tomorrow, thankfully, it's not until later in the evening. But it's like pretty much... Tomorrow is like 9 hours of wrestling, so I think actually the pre-show starts probably around 3 tomorrow. Today and tomorrow. But the actual show goes on until after midnight both days. But today we have NXT's pay-per-view as well, so we're looking at close to 12 hours of wrestling today. And 9 tomorrow. I hate when I do that. Okay. Like that Professor Pie. I wish we could have more than just like one sentence conversations with the animals. Like when they ask you a question like, how are you doing? You can actually answer, I'm doing great, how are you? Or something like that. Have an actual conversation. Gotta do the crosswalk here, so let's do it right about here. I'm gonna have to get a car to park in front of this. Gosh, Ioni's too cute. Words. Okay. Oh my god, I'm getting sick of getting these toll violations when I haven't been near a toll booth. Okay, I gotta move that tree. Of course, they sit down right where I'm going to be working. The closest toll we have to us is near Chicago, and that's 4 hours away. You know, you'd think it would be too early for ants, but I've seen like 3 this morning. And unfortunately, they're all on my desk. Well, if the ants are out, that means the daddy longlegs are not that far behind, and we'll probably get those in our house here soon. Would you? I love you, Ione. You need to move. Yeah, go away. Ah. Doing things like this in Animal Crossing makes me miss Dreamlight Valley and all the little improvements they've made for doing like pathing and stuff. You know what? I think what I did over here with that tree, I'm gonna do over by the school too. If I've got enough room. I need at least 4 spaces. See if I've got enough space over by the school. 1, 2, 3. Yes, I do. Okay, good. Okay, so let's go eat another coconut. Actually, you know what? No, I don't want that one. Since I'm not doing an orchard on hubby's island, I'm gonna plant his native fruits where they can be seen. Okay. Actually, I need to go back to the beach and get some more flowers. So I did blue, white, blue there. Okay, where did the pipe go? Ah, gotta love when I get inspired. I need one blue and one white. So I think I've got... I'm gonna need to get more flowers. Yep, I need one more white. I think I will be going to a treasure island later today with Todd character and getting a crap ton of blue and white flowers. Got it first try. Doesn't happen often. I am hoping to get this island to a 4-star island. or 5-star island before I do release the dream address. Yeah, I'm hoping I'm going to do all the flowers on the island in blue and white to kind of represent the TARDIS. But that does it. Wait, hold on a second. Do I have... Nope, I do not have... Alright, so that's gonna do it for me tonight. I'm gonna put my schedule out tomorrow. I'll post it in the community tab here, and I will also post it on Instagram. But the schedule is pretty much 6 p.m. every day. Tuesday, I am finishing up the cafe with the landscaping, and then Wednesday we're gonna meet Alice, and hopefully meet the Cheshire Cat, keeping fingers crossed, in Dreamlight Valley. And then on Thursday we are doing our normal Witchwood. And once Witchwood ends, I'm thinking of playing Life is Strange. I do not know. I have to see if I can figure out the controls on my computer. So, I thank you. Well, anybody who's come and was just lurking, thank you for coming. Zuzu, thank you for coming and chatting with me. And I will see you guys on Tuesday. So have a great day. Have a great weekend. Happy Easter if you celebrate it. Happy Festival of Iostra if you celebrate that, which is pretty much the same thing as Easter, except it's the festival of the finishing up of the welcoming of spring. And wish for a healthy harvest kind of situation. It's the easiest way I can say what it is. So I will see you guys on Tuesday, unless I see you in somebody else's chat room.